Welcome to Blutgasse Street. This is one of the oldest streets in the world and certainly one of the oldest in Vienna. And you're going to be captivated by its charm. What happened here was that there's rumors that the Freemasons were here, the Knights of the Templar, the Deutsche Orden, all the old knights were here in Blutgasse. And also this is where American Express was invented. But now what we would like to do is invent and promote a consciousness for peace. And I first became interested in peace when I first went to my first Peace Museum in Normandy, France. And I thought, oh my God, you know, why don't more people know about peace? Every day I pick up the newspaper and I read about war. I don't read about peace. There's no consciousness for peace. Vienna brought us Freud, and Freud told us we need to understand our consciousness, our subconscious. So what we would like to do is here in Vienna, the city of Freud, the city of Mozart, the city of great musicians in the world, the city of world-famous treaties that promoted peace in the world, the city where wars started and wars ended. We would like to create an awareness of peace and peace heroes. So people have died for peace. Many, many, many people have died for war. Those are peace heroes too, people that fought in a war. They didn't want to fight in a war. Their government sent them. They're actually peace heroes. They didn't go willingly always. And like one person is here, Franz Jägerstätter. He followed his conscience and he said no, he is not going to war. And so he tried to stand up for justice. He's from Linz, Austria, and of course he was killed. Dietrich Bonhoeffer was killed. The Buddhist monks who set themselves on fire protesting war. Norman Morrison, a United States Quaker, he went to Washington, D.C. He was a family man with children. He was an upstanding citizen. He wasn't deranged, and he set himself on fire to bring attention to the fact that war is something that cannot continue in our human society, in a society where we should be loving each other. So what we're trying to do here is to create a consciousness for peace, is to get people to think, you know, I want peace. Peace Museum Vienna is a member of the International Network of Museums for Peace. And this is an organization of 32 museums for peace around the world. These 32 museums are trying to raise the consciousness of people, to have them think about peace and have them decide that they don't want war anymore. They don't want military industrial spending anymore. They want peace, and they want it now. That's the consciousness raising that these museums are trying to do. And that is what International Network of Museums for Peace is trying to do. We are also going to try to create a Windows for Peace network, because we're saying, look at this window right here in the city of Vienna. This is an empty window. These are empty windows. Maybe you could see over here is an empty window. There's nothing there. It's dead storage behind there. So right in this window where there's dead storage, we are going to be putting peace heroes. So you can look in the window and say, oh, there is a peace hero. So we have an important question for anyone listening to this video. And that question is, what can you do for peace? What do you want to do for peace? So we would like to create a Windows for Peace network, which goes worldwide. You can take Windows for Peace to your city and create Windows for Peace there with peace heroes, your own peace heroes. You can choose your peace heroes. One of the peace heroes I've chosen are 3 students who have just completed their master's in peace studies. These are peace heroes to me because they've taken out 2 years of their life and they have worked hard and studied hard about what is peace. And they're going to go back to their country. They're going to go to Kyrgyzstan. They're going to go to Afghanistan and Pakistan and talk to people and teach people what is peace, what is conflict resolution. These students to me are peace heroes. Okay, an important question is why Blutgasse? Why not Domgasse or the Graben? And one of the reasons we've chosen Blutgasse is because 2,000 tourists walk down this street every day. They start at Stephansplatz, they go to Mozart House, where Mozart created the Marriage of Figaro, and they go down this street looking at empty windows. But now, for the next 2 to 20 years, they will be looking at peace heroes, and they will be thinking about peace and raising their own consciousness for peace. So again, we want to ask you, what can you do for peace today? Today, start now, thinking about what you can do for peace.